I want my deer to be anatomically perfect. Every time I get done with a deer, I look at it right where he's staring at me. And I go, got it. He's staring right at me. If he's not staring at me, I didn't do a good job. My name is Bill Kern from Kern. I'm a taxidermist. I own Waffy's Whitetails Taxidermy. The whitetail is the most mounted animal in the United States by far. 85 or 90% of everything I do is whitetails. I see all these taxidermy guys and all their deer look the same. All this guy's deer look the same. All my deer look the same in the eyes. We all have a style. My style is making the buck look as tough as he can be. It's all in the eyes. Like soft eyes, like, do not mess with me. When you think about what this animal goes through, come October when they're getting shot at and guns blazing and cars going by, it's like, how do any of them live? This thing's lasted 4, 5, 6 years in a wild, and every day something's trying to kill it. They're a tough animal, and I love to make them look as tough as they can be. My father was in a printing field, so that's what I wanted to do. And he died when I was 16 years old, so I followed in my dad's footsteps. And I think about it now and I go, everything in my life, I've copied something. In printing, that's what you do, you make copies. Now I'm copying what a real whitetail looks like. I've done the same thing my whole life, imitating certain things. If somebody can do it, I can copy it. Everybody asks me this question: why is it Waffy's Taxidermy? There used to be a cereal called Waffalo's. Well, the caricature on there, his name was Waffalo Bill. He looked like a little cowboy. My best friend, he's my cousin, Randy Thomas. So Randy just started calling me Waffalo Bill. Of course, that shrunk down to Waffy. When I wanted to pick the name out, Waffy's Whitetails. And when at first I told people, they looked at me like I had two heads. But now I got people all over the place going, hey Waffy, how you doing? When I told Randy that, he goes, I like that. I like that name. The beauty of the whitetail is every one of them is different. Every one of them has that bone on the top of their head that people are striving for. I don't care if it's a spike horn or a 200-incher. When somebody shoots a trophy in their eyes, I have the honor to preserve that for them for the rest of their lives. And if you shot a spike horn with your kid, what a story that would be. And to have that on the wall, and every time you see it, you just remember. And the kid goes, Dad, remember when we got that? You know, that stuff. That is why we go. That is why we go. Putting bucks on people's walls, it's kind of ending the story. And they get to stick that on their wall and look at it every day for the rest of their life. I look back and go, man, I've done over 250 deer in 5 years, and they're all over the place. It's very satisfying to know that. And I want them to feel that excitement when they walk in the door and look at their deer for the first time. Everybody that walks in that I don't know walks out a friend of mine. That's one of the greatest things why I keep doing this. The people that walk through the door they're all great. And knowing that I got all these animals all over New York State, and they're gonna be here for way longer than I'm gonna be, I'm very, very proud of that.